Guys, take a look at this old Millennium Falcon playset. They used to have an offer where you could win 24 karat gold Micro Machines Millennium Falcon, one of 400 other prizes. And guess what I've got? Boom! Take a look at that.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with more Star Wars Micro Machines. Today we're going to be looking at the Battle for Jakku set. I don't know if I would consider this a play set, but it's more like a character and vehicle pack. There's a lot of good stuff on here. Let's take a look at the artwork, the outside of the box. Ooh, it's part of the Gold series. I should mention that. That is kind of important. Alright, there we have our Star Wars Force Awakens Micro Machines logo. There's an X-Wing going after a TIE Fighter, going after a Millennium Falcon. That's pretty intense. Oh, let's check it out. There's a downed Star Destroyer in the background on Jakku. This has small parts, not for children under 3 years old, because they might stick them up their noses. Not even kidding this time. Now, here's where I ruin the fun. This actually contains a Gold Series Millennium Falcon. I was just joking with you earlier. I did not win the premium one. But if you were to buy this set, and you were to have that old Millennium Falcon set, you could prank someone the same way I just did. So, just an idea for you kids who like to prank your friends. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Alright, so we've got Stormtrooper. We've got Kylo Ren. Why are they showing off against each other? Well, those two would be on the same team, unless that's Finn. Maybe that's Finn. We've got Rey on her speeder bike. Cool. We've got the downed Star Destroyer. I like that. That's the one from right there. Looks like Swiss cheese. We've got a First Order TIE Fighter. We have a Resistance X-Wing. And again, our Gold Millennium Falcon. Does say it's part of the Gold series. What do we got on the back here? Millennium Falcon, Star Destroyer, X-Wing Fighters, TIE Fighter, Rey Speeder, Jakku. Oh, that is Finn. FN2187. That's really cool that that's specifically Finn. Does he have red? He does. You can't see it from the packaging, but he has a little red mark on his... Okay, this is really cool. And then we have Kylo Ren, of course. A unique Kylo Ren. Looks to me like 0 to 3 sad babies approve of this set because Kylo Ren's got blood on his mask. This might be the first bloody Micro Machine that I own. I don't think I own any that have blood on them. So I'm actually pretty excited for this. This is really cool. Let me see if I can nicely cut this thing out. I want to keep that package intact so I can make some cool thumbnails after I'm done with the video. Oh yeah, ooh, even the little Gold series thing is kind of like stickered on there. You know, the fact that this has Finn, it's already like a plus. Okay, you can prank your friends if you own the Millennium Falcon set that says they're giving away a gold one. Which, this is pretty cool, actually. That's why I painted my Kylo Ren gold. It doesn't come that way. I painted him that way because they have the Gold series thing. I just thought it'd be kind of funny. And that way I can tell which ones... Because I have like 3 of these. I need to mark one silver or something like that so I can remember who's who. But I use one for all my light side ships. I use one for all my dark side ships. And I use another one for all of my pod racers. I have a lot of Micro Machines pod racers that I haven't even begun to review yet. But believe me, my head's spinning with ideas for how I'm going to do those when I get to all the Episode 1 stuff. Which, don't worry, will be coming soon. Or has already shown up. Who knows? My schedule when I edit and shoot these things changes all the time. I'm pleased. I like this set. I already approve. It's already... We can call the review over with. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not kidding about approving, but I am kidding about calling it quits and being done with it. Let's take a look at some close-ups. These are really, really cool. So, though it's gold and doesn't quite fit in, I like it. I still really like it. Let's get this little thing plopped out. We can put my Gold Falcon on there. Now, this set actually did come with a Millennium Falcon, so it's kind of funny. Can I do it one-handed? Oh, no, I didn't do it one-handed. Maybe... There we go. Got him. And you push this little button down here, and the Falcon does spin around and do some cool things. So, that's nice. I like how this is... Oh, sorry. Let's spin that around. That's way better. So he does kind of bounce funny. I like how this already camouflages in pretty much perfectly. If you didn't notice, and if I didn't show you, you would think that was just part of the background. So here we have Rey on her speeder bike. Let's see if we can have her speeding up these treacherous rocks. That looks pretty cool. I think FN2187 Finn would be over here, right where they kind of jumped out of the transport. There he is. Take a close look at that bloody face. The handprint with the blood. Oh, I lost him. I think that is so cool looking. That's just like...
It's the ultimate. It's really, really cool. We have Kylo Ren also. Kylo Ren's really cool in that sculpted pose he's got. I like this. I approve. I approve of all of this. I don't even know where to put the X-Wing. There, we can put the X-Wing over there. Again, we have an X-Wing. Oh, I could have forgot. We also have a First Order TIE Fighter. So I'll put those two like they're squaring off against each other. I'm going to move Rey maybe a little closer down here. We'll put Finn and Kylo doing their thing. There you go. This is awesome. This is a perfect playset for these two. So, my thoughts are, this is a good set. I like it. I like the fact that we get the ridiculously out-of-scale Star Destroyer, but it's still a cool piece anyways. Detail on it. I don't even think I showed you guys details of this thing up close. We've seen the X-Wings. We've seen the TIE Fighters. We saw the characters, which is very nice. But look at this thing. It is really... Look at all the little detail, how broken it is. I like the color on the back. The bottom's generally not painted. But it looks really, really cool. I'm actually super pleased with this piece. Even though I can't, like, practically use it anywhere. It makes, like, a perfect background on here. Just fits right in. You guys want to see Rey on the speeder. I've reviewed her in other sets. That's why I'm not super worried about it. The detail on the net is really nice. Again, my Falcon, all gold. It does look pretty beautiful, doesn't it? It does look really cool. And then we've got our X-Wing. Now, I have to say I'm pleased. There are no wonky wings. There are no wonky wings on either of these. So, I'm super pleased. Guys, I want to know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do you like this toy set? How can you there had not better be any thumbs down unless it's just to spite me, which that's okay too, because if I was a kid and I wanted to be obnoxious, I would do the same thing. I'd be like, he asked me not to thumb it down, so I'm going to thumb it down. I'm so cool. That's totally what I would have done when I was a kid, so I don't blame you. I know where you're coming from. Like, not even joking. I totally would have done the same thing. But this is such a quality set. I think it's really hard to thumb this thing down, even as a joke, even to spite Dano. I think this is a really cool set. This is probably the happiest I've been so far with the new Micro Machines. These sets are cool, like the Millennium Falcon and everything. They're cool to a point. Like, you know, they're not as good as the old ones. I'll always have a soft spot for those older ones. But this set, it's got enough. It's got a really good Kylo. It's got a really good Finn. I get a Gold Millennium Falcon, a really cool Star Destroyer. These three pieces are the weakest. That would be Rey on her speeder, the X-Wing, and the TIE Fighter. But having more X-Wings and more TIE Fighters isn't a bad thing. That's actually kind of nice to build your armies. So again, I can't even complain about that. So I guess the weakest part is going to be Rey and the speeder again. Again, leave your ratings, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment why, leave them down below if you don't like it. I need to know why you don't like it. That's the deal we make, is you can thumbs down, but you got to tell me why. Now, do yourself a favor if you haven't already done so. Hit that subscribe button, join the Dano channel family, come back here. I put videos out every week, usually multiple videos. I try to do between 3 and 5 a week. If I can do more, I'll do more. Sometimes I even do live streams on the weekends. I try to do them on Saturday or Sunday. I try to do Saturday, but sometimes I've been so sleepy. I'm just like, this Sunday. So, to make sure you don't miss a thing, you want to use the force on that notification button. That way you get notified every time I go live, every time I post something to the community tab, every time I put out a brand new video, you don't miss a thing. Alright guys, I think that's enough mumbo jumbo from me. I think I've got one more little bit. If you want to be featured in my videos, tag me on Instagram and Twitter at Dano Flores. Use hashtag SadBabySquad, and I can put you in the videos. Just like this. Again, I want to know what your collections are, what your artwork is, whatever you're passionate about. I want to share it with the rest of the community. Sad babies, unite. Alright guys, I think that's it. That's it. We've got it all. We talked about commenting. We talked about rating. We did a fine job of this wonderful toy. Again, praise. I love it. It's good. Pick this one up on Amazon or wherever you can find it for cheap. Time to end the video. How do we end the video? We say, may the force have with you. Goodbye forever.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, subscribe, join the Sad Baby Squad. Hit me up with your own clips, videos, whatever you guys are into, fan artwork. I also have shirts and stuff available for sale. Hit those little links down below if you're at all interested. And that's it. Go watch another vid.